Come with me to one of my boss's Pendown stroke 60th birthday. See me looking like the best thing that ever happened after sliced bread. More fine, more fine. Give them a 12, baby. More fine, throw away, more fine. Anyway, I'm heading to the venue now. I had to use scarf to cover my hair because I had a wig on, and because of the air, because I was in a tricycle, the air was all over my face. You see, these tricycle drivers and these mini buses drivers, the relationship between them is a very toxic one, and I'm sure nobody has an explanation to it, but they don't like themselves. So you have to, as a passenger, you have to pick your poison. So as you can see, there's traffic. Something about Ikorodu. You cannot rule out traffic in Ikorodu. You like if you are the moment you're leaving your house, just know way there will be traffic. So yeah, we're on Otano Road. This road, if you're going back, it leads to Otano. And when you're going like the way I'm going, you're going to get to Ladega, yes, to Ikorodu Garage. So we are going. This road is one of the ancient roads in Ikorodu, if I'm not mistaken. It's at some of those ancient houses, though some of them has been demolished. But then this is around Ita Road to Lubajo, Itukpate, that leads to Ajayi Hospital. So I had to take another bus, and this is my colleague that I met on the bus. We had to take a bus to Jumofak. Jumofak bus stop is in between Aruna bus stop and Agric bus stop. So we are inside Bodasanwo-Olu's mini bus. Inside this mini bus, you can pay with your cowrie if you don't have enough cash. So we had to pay with our cowrie because, of course, I still had money in my cowrie, so I had to pay with my cowrie. My colleague also paid with his cowrie as well. So at the BRT terminal, we are using the BRT lane now because, of course, it's still Bodasanwo-Olu's bus now, so we have to pass through the BRT lane. See what I told you about traffic in Ikorodu. Traffic and Ikorodu, they are 5 and 6. Their relationship is so toxic, but they can never leave each other. They can never divorce themselves, especially on a weekend. You will always meet traffic anywhere in Ikorodu. But anyway, if you see any person staying in Ikorodu, please just squeeze small change in their hand because what we face with traffic on a regular basis. I said I should show you again. Mo fine. This is Bury. Bury is me. Anyway, we have alighted and we are just strolling into the compound that has the venue. You see this place, this is the first time I'm stepping into this place, but I've known this place for the longest time, and it houses one of the oldest Catholic church in Ikorodu, St. Augustine's. Not just oldest, one of the oldest and biggest Catholic church in Ikorodu. And this is the I think the event center. So we are here. This is Mrs. Okene, Mrs. Evelyn Okene, with some of our throwback pictures. Need I remind you guys, my shoe, one part of my shoe removed though, but we move. This is the celebrants. This is one of my boss, and our Oga Patapata. She's the one on the job. And these are some of our colleagues, some of my colleagues as well, the tallest man in the school, and Mr. Moise and his fiancée. I don't know why she was almost kneeling down for me, Sha. And this is one of my boss's grandchildren, my other colleague, our newest addition to the family, fine girl. She's my wife, Sha. And my colleague, my other colleagues as well. I don't know why that one was trying to cover his face. So this is our baby girl. You see this event venue, it was to me, it was well decorated and properly coordinated. Like everyone was seated, nobody was roaming about for no just cause. All the tables had tags on them, so everyone was seated according to the tag. And by the way, the decoration was done by one of my colleagues. So if you are in Ikorodu and you have an event, you want somebody to come and help you decorate, please holla at me. I will link you up. So as of course the host, we have to sit in front. That's my Oga. So we have to sit in front. One of my bosses just came as well, though not in the same school, but at least he's my boss in this civil service. Everybody, almost everyone is your boss. So this is the celebrants dancing in with our students. I don't know why these students were not why they are not dancing. Oh. But call them to come and dance the Shomole and they will dance it with every fiber in them. They will come and meet me in school on Monday. Anyway, I wasn't able to give tribute about Miss Sokene because I was busy with a whole lot of things, and I think some people had been chosen to do that, so I didn't want to obstruct the process. Miss Sokene is humility. Humility is Mrs. Sokene. Miss Sokene is humility. Humility is Mrs. Sokene. So this is the part of the pen down. And this is more like the most important part of the pen down because this is the pen down itself. I learned since it's my first time, I learned she has to keep doing this, more like writing, not like writing something serious. So till the person anchoring this part of the program says pens down, then she's going to raise and drop her pen. Raise it and drop it. Then every one of us that are still in service, we are going to raise ours up without bringing our hands down to show that we are still in service. So as you can see, she has raised her pen. She had to drop. So I had to turn the camera for you to see that most of us are still holding our pen. So that is what you can see. So of course, what was a life without prayer? So we had to pray for her, that this new phase of her life that she's going into, God orders her steps, her rights, that she will not fail. Because of course she didn't fail in this last one. God will help her not to fail in this next one. So this is us just committing our ways into God's hands. And here are our students dancing to grace the occasion. By the way, I'm one of the coordinators for this dance session. So I think I need to add dance instructor to my bio. So if you have a gig for me, I beg, don't be a hater. Link me up. Anyway, I was talking about Miss Sokene earlier. Miss Sokene is selflessness. Like personified. Miss Sokene is so selfless, so humble, so hardworking. And she makes sure she's almost perfect. Like she wants a thing done perfectly. If you have Mrs. Okene on your team, go and sleep, take a shower, make sure you have dinner, sleep, turn on your fan, turn on your AC and sleep. Make sure you use duvet so you won't catch cold. And sleep, because she's going to give you like 100 over 100. She will deliver. Miss Sokene will deliver. That's one thing about Miss Sokene. And I'm glad everyone that spoke on this day said something in line with that. I'll miss her saying, Atashaka, I want you to give it your best. I know you can do this. She always knows I can do something. I don't know. I'll miss her dropping most of us at our bus stops after school. Even the students will miss her as well. But anyway, life goes on. Of course, we can't always be together all the time. So I'm glad our path crossed. Was a party without amala, abula, and ewedu. My dear, I had to flush the stress down with ewedu and begiri and amala. So here is one of our granddaughters giving her own tribute. It was beautiful. I don't know why the camera is like this, because I didn't turn my phone like this. But anyway, if you have seen this video, I'm sure you have enjoyed this video. Please kindly subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up. I'm sure you have enjoyed this. Please subscribe. I beg you. Silver and gold I have none. But this is what I have, and this is what I'm giving you. Thank you for watching. Bye.